Hi guys, and welcome back. As promised in the last pineapple peeling video, we're going to be using the peel and the cuttings to make a drink, and it's really good for you, so stay tuned. So you will need sugar, you will need chopped ginger, and the juice of either lemons or limes to your taste. And of course, these are the cuttings and this is the peel. This part can be blended, but this part will have to boil and let it cool. And of course, you'll want to inspect and see if there are any areas like right here that doesn't look so good, so we'll cut those off. So we're not going to use that. Maybe you could put that in a compost heap or something like that, but everything else looks good. So we're going to pour it in here. And now we're going to add water. We're going to cover it in the water. And then we're going to leave this to boil. Maybe just for a minute, not too long, because we don't want to damage the nutrients that might be in there. And you leave it to cool. And then we'll go on to the next step. So we have boiled the peels and it's cooled down. So what we're going to do first is we're going to add, these were the cuttings that came off and some parts from the bottom, some of the top that were a little bit, more on the sour side. So we're going to add those to our blender. Very juicy and it smells so good. And it's very good for, to help with digestion. So we're going to then pour the water off. And I'm using a slotted spoon, so that helps to prevent them from slipping out in there, because we don't want to have the skin in it. So then we're going to blend this, and then it's going to take a few seconds. So we blended the pineapple cuttings, and then I'm going to add in the ginger and then blend a little bit one more time. And I'm just keeping the blending part off of the video just to keep the noise off. So we're going to blend this.
Cool.
So now we have blended out the ginger, and I did put that in separately just because I wanted to make sure that it was completely blended out in there. And then next we're going to strain it off in the jug that we're going to be using. And this right here does need a little bit of patience. You have to work it through. My sieve, it's a very fine mesh. We're having that go through. So when you run it through the sieve the first time, this is what's going to be left back. It's going to look like this, but we still want to get more of the nutrients out of it. So we're going to put it back in. We still have a little bit more liquid left in here, and we're going to be using all of it. So we're going to pour that in. And then we're going to run it through one last time. So now we pretty much have all the liquid that we need. So what we're going to do next is to add the juice, whether you're using a lemon or you're using limes. So we're going to pour that in. That's all going in there. And then we will add sugar to taste. And it really just depends on how sweet you want it. And then you stir. And then we're ready to pour in our glass right here. And this is going to be a very refreshing drink. Very nice, especially if you're in the hot summer months. And it's really good for your digestion. So I hope you'll try this. And remember to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching.